What's up, hey, what's good, what's poppin'? I am Miss Berry. Welcome back to my channel. I appreciate you guys for sliding through and coming to kick it with me. Yo, oh my god, I hate this chair, y'all. It's so loud. I'm already looking like a bum and you hear the squeak, y'all. Anyway, as you guys can see from the title, I'm getting right back up into that Thomas Sowell, worst president ever. So I'm pretty interested to see his thoughts and what he's going to say. What's the what? It's only 3 minutes and 41 seconds. So it's not really a long video, but we're gonna talk about it. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, y'all. All right, let's go press play. All right. Whew. On the expanding my mind journey, y'all.
Let's turn to the politics of the day for a moment. Thomas Sowell on Donald Trump. Quote, "What is remarkable is that after 6 years of repeated disasters under a glib egomaniac in the White House, so many potential voters are turning to another glib egomaniac to be his successor." Close quote. Oh, come on. Aren't you being a little hard on both Barack Obama and Donald Trump?
I thought I was pulling my punches.
Donald Trump is simply not suited.
Let me just point out that he is most definitely so much older. Then in the first video that I've seen, I definitely noticed that he's older. And I know a lot of you guys told me that he's 91. If I want to pick his brain, read a book or blah, 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 I'm going to pick his brain by reading and watching his videos because that's how I want to do it. And I don't need anybody to tell me what I'm doing wrong. So we're going to get into it.
President?
I think that's true as an understatement.
All right.
Nor is the current president.
I was going to say Barack Obama is the president.
Yes.
Okay, so this was some time
How
ago,
bad
of
has
course.
he been? Where does Barack Obama rank in your mind, you who know so much history, among the worst American presidents?
He has displaced Jimmy Carter from that position.
The worst.
The worst.
Worse than James Buchanan.
Yes.
Really?
Worse than Richard Nixon.
Yes.
Really? Right. Tell me
Richard
why.
Nixon did not, after all, put us in danger of nuclear attacks, probably within the lifetime of people living today.
The Iran deal will do that.
Yes.
All right.
We're committed to stopping the Israelis from stopping the Iranians from getting a nuclear weapon. That's part of the deal.
When I interviewed George Gilder about 6 or 7 months ago, George Gilder known to both of us, he contended that with the right policies, the economy, coming back to the international scene in a moment, but the economy would actually turn around quite quickly. The American economy can be revived quite quickly. Cut taxes, peel back regulation, and you'd see another version of the early 1980s. You agree?
Yes.
All we have to do is get out of the way in a certain sense.
Yes. I mean, there was when Warren Harding took office in 1921, the unemployment rate was around 12%. Warren Harding did absolutely nothing. As the government's revenue fell because of the downturn, he cut government spending. Now both those things are things that drive the Keynesians crazy.
Right.
The following year, unemployment had fallen to about half that level.
Within a year.
Yes. And then a year after that, it fell yet again. There is a history. The first time the federal government intervened in the economy to get us out of a downturn was in 1930. Now, which means that for more than 150 years, the federal government just stood by and twiddled their thumbs while the economy recovered on its own. And all that time.
Yeah, I think that it's a lot of struggle. It's a lot of struggle, and I feel like it's like they're equipping the world, like, for us to struggle. Like, they want us to struggle. They want us to depend on this and depend on that. Like, why? How is that fair? Like, and then have the nerve to talk crap about how many people not working or this or the homeless. And it's just so many different factors that ties into the economy situation that it's common sense, but at the same time, as I'm diving deeper and getting to understand and see things that I didn't see or didn't know it's opening my mind a lot, because before it's just like, okay, yeah, but now it's like, whoa, okay, like let me go check this out. So I'm enjoying this journey.
There was never a depression as bad as the 1930s depression, where there was all kinds of intervention, beginning with Herbert Hoover helping help us, and then amplified by Franklin D. Roosevelt. So in terms of you looking at what happened as a matter of fact, again, there was no Federal Reserve prior to 1914. The Federal Reserve was created in order to, one, cut back on bank failures, reduce inflation, and prevent deflation. All of those things reached historic highs never seen before under the Federal Reserve. So
Mm,
the idea was wonderful. It's only the reality that didn't cooperate.
mm. That was yeah, the idea. We gonna end that video, y'all. But I'm just still thinking about what he said about people not cooperating. You know, there's so many people that can say, "Oh yeah, like I have this vision, I have that vision," and stuff. Like, I hope don't nobody like get offended when I say this, but I'm kind of getting tired of hearing it just takes one, you know, like it just takes one person to do this or to do that. In certain situations, yeah, like I can see that perspective. Like certain things, it'll take, you know, just one person to set something off, or to do this, to do that, in a negative or positive way. But the only reason why I say I'm tired of hearing it is because it just seems like, I mean, it's not that I don't care, because I do care, but it's just like I feel like a waste of breath. Like people gonna do what they want to do. It's still gonna be a group of people that's gonna think similar to you, and, you know, follow similar things or the same path as you in a way. And it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna think definitely different. So I just have mixed thoughts in regards to that, because it's like, oh yeah, just one person, it just take, yeah, like I understand the motivation and the inspiration behind it, but it's not that I'm saying, oh, don't say it, but it's more so like at this point we're wasting our breaths, because how many times do a person have to say that, or do it, or how many years, let me put it that way, how many years is it going to take for somebody to actually listen, or somebody to actually agree, and band together? Like, I mean, it has been, I'm just don't want to sound confusing to you guys. Like, I know it has been, you know, people coming together to change certain things, certain situations, to help out these people, this state, this city, this country. You know, I'm already knowing all of that. I just really hope that you guys understand what I'm saying. I tried to like break it down in a way that I was trying to explain it the best way that I could. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, it just got me thinking about like the economy for real. Like if you actually just pay attention to what's been going on, it's just so much more that we don't really understand. Somebody could be full of knowledge. Take Thomas Sowell, for example, full of knowledge, brilliant. But it's some people who don't understand fully yet. And I was one of those people, but since I've been on this journey, like my mind has already changed. Like my mind is already switching. But I'm not necessarily just going to just say this or that, or go for this or that, until I'm fully comfortable with how I feel, and, you know, from doing my research and my opinion and my perspective, which is the same thing. But anyway, y'all, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction video just as much as I enjoyed reacting to it. Y'all comment down below. Let me know what y'all think, or what y'all thought about what Thomas Sowell said about the worst president ever. I want to know what you guys' thoughts is as well, and how you guys feel about what he said. Also, guys, don't forget to thumbs up this video, like it up. And as always, I appreciate you guys for coming through and kicking it with me. Also, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and ring that bell, so when I drop a new video, you will know, you won't miss it, and you will be right here. So until next time.